Have you ever looked at a ruined stone city swallowed by its jungle and wondered who built this? Why did it vanish? That's exactly what the ancient Maya leave us with more questions than answers. No aliens, no Atlantis, but real complex civilizations that achieved stunning feats and then disappeared. Today, we journey into the mystery of the Maya, not just what they built, but who they were, how they thought, how they rode, and why they left behind a trail of magnificent ruins. We barely whisper to explain why. Let's start with the land itself. Still rainforests, still mountains, dry plains. The Maya didn't just live in Central America. They tamed it. Cities didn't rise near rivers like in Egypt or Mesopotamia. They rose deep in the jungle, where rain had to be trapped, stone had to be hauled, and survival was a constant negotiation with nature. But the Maya were not just survivors, they were visionaries. They built cities like Tikal, Palenque, Copan, stone metropolises with temples towering like mountains. Every structure was designed with cosmic precision. Their pyramids weren't just monuments, they were candles in stone. Their rulers didn't just wield power, they claimed to speak for the gods. The Maya created one of the most sophisticated writing systems in the ancient world, hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs carved into stone and written on folded bar books called codices. They recorded kings, dynasties, wars, trade, rituals, and they developed a candle so precise it could track solar eclipses hundreds of years in advance, which Western astronomers didn't catch up for centuries. They were mathematicians too. The Maya used the concept of zero long before it appeared in jewelry. They could predict celestial movements with shocking accuracy, using nothing but naked eye and deep calculation. To them, the stars weren't distant, they were divine. Every lunar reign was tied to the cosmos. When a king was born, they charted the heavens. When he died, the stars weren't consulted again. The Maya were not just astronomers and priests, they were also warriors. Their cities were not peaceful utopias, they were states in constant rivalry. Rulers formed alliances, broke them, declared wars, sacrificed captives, and left detailed records of conquest and vengeance. This weren't myths. They covered their battles into stone cities that still stand today. Yet, even amid all this, they built a rich society. Farmers learned to grow maize on unforgiving land, using terraces and raised fields. Artists created vivid murals, jade masks, and sculptures that still show emotion, rage, and devotion even after centuries. They played ritual games with heavy rubber balls, where losing could cost your life. But winning could too if you were honored with sacrifice. And then something changed. The great cities, once full of life, were abandoned. The kings stopped carving their histories. The temples fell silent. The jungle grew bad, and for centuries no one really knew why. Was it war, climate, rebellion, disease? No one explanation fits all. Some scholars believe that droughts combined with deforestation and over-farming pushed the Maya heartland to collapse. Others point to internal warfare, revolts against the divine kings, or trade networks breaking down. Still, others suggest that the people didn't vanish, they just walked away, abandoning the ceremonial status and continuing life in scared villages. And here's the twist that most people didn't realize. The Maya didn't disappear. Millions of Maya people are still alive. In Guatemala, Belize, Mexico, Honduras, they speak Mayan languages, carry on traditions, and remember stories that echo back to ancient times. Their civilization may have changed, but the spirit never truly died. What disappeared was the world, a royal order, a cosmic system, a network of secret cities. But the questions still remain. Why would the civilizations that mapped the stars build stolen cities without metal tools, master the time itself, let it all go? We may never fully know. And maybe that's the point. The Maya didn't just leave ruins, they left mystery, and mystery has a way of never fading.